Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how I made my wood mirrored vanity tray. I am so obsessed with this thing. I think it looks so high-end, very Pottery Barn, anthropology-like. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that I am totally obsessed with anything that resembles wood that comes into Dollar Tree, and I have to use it in a DIY. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoy this tutorial, and I hope that you stick around for more DIYs. So let's go ahead and get started. For this project, I'm going to be using 2 packs of the Tumbling Tower game from Dollar Tree, also known as generic Jenga, and also this mirror from Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is grab my Jenga and obviously take it out of the pack. These bring 36, so you're going to use 72 Jenga in total. And with this wood stain, I'm going to stain them. You can use shoe polish if you'd like, which you can find at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to make sure that my stain is nice and mixed up, and then I'm going to apply it with that Dollar Tree brush. And once it is applied, I'm going to take a napkin and wipe that off right away. So I'm going to do this to all of my Jenga pieces, and I really like that all of them look a different shade. So once they're dry, I'm going to move on to my mirror, and I'm just going to kind of try and pry this open a little bit just so my Jenga pieces fit better. And I'm going to be using white E6000 because it's a little thicker and easier to work with. So I'm just going to add a small amount and then start placing them on my mirror. The faster you work, the better, because you can reposition everything. And the first layer is pretty basic. The only thing that sucks about using the white E6000 is that you do have to be very careful that it doesn't spill. So I started applying it a little further back. When you get to the other side, you are going to have to use a little bit of force to get that Jenga piece in because it is a little tight, which is why I tried to pry the frame open as much as I could. You want to make sure that you're very delicate but also firm at the same time. Some of the Jenga pieces are going to push out, but you can just pull them back in. So for the second layer, you're going to do the same thing except for these 2 right here. If you want that little handle, you're going to apply glue to all of your Jenga pieces except for these 2. So you're just going to place your Jenga piece on top with no glue, and then move on and continue all the way around until you get to that 3rd piece right in the middle, and no glue for that as well. When you get to your 3rd layer, you are going to add glue to all of them, and then the one in the middle, you're going to add glue to the side, none right here. And the reason you're doing this is so you can pry that little Jenga piece out when you're done. And right now I'm just twisting it so that it's easier to remove. And this one I'm going to do before I add my last Jenga piece. So now I'm going to add my Jenga piece by wedging it in. I'm going to let this dry for 24 hours, and when it's finally completely dry, I'm going to remove those extra Jenga pieces. So now that it's completely dry, you should be able to lift it up by both those little handles you created. And remember, this is decorative, so try not to put anything too heavy on it. And that's it. You have a beautiful wooden mirrored tray. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Till next time.